on Älvsborgs län, county and Tåen, and then got one hit, and that's Ulricehamn, Älvsborg. And if we check in that one, and if I check in that one, it says, oops, older house in the south part of number 197. And it also says that the owner Anders Andersson. So if we look in the church book, did a search Ulricehamn, and then we have, this is the Arkiv Digital where you have all the church books scanned. So then you have a household record. I selected 1875 to 87. And when we look in the book, we have a register here at the first place, and then we have Tåen down here. And it says page 192. Problem we don't have a good name for this person, Andreas something. And we don't have a birth here. So here we have Tåen. Inhyse means that they, Andreas Andersson, maybe a good person, born 1793. Anders. Carpenter Anders Peter Andersson. And he has Alfred, Carl Andreas, Fabian, Anna, Albertina, Per, something. So, what name did we have? Andreas Nilsson, so then the father should be Nils. August, here we have Augusta, a woman working piga. She's a farmhand. What did we say? Andreas Nilsson. Maybe fisherman, Lustig. No, he's owning this place. Maria, Charlotta, August, Regina. Painter. Best is if we have a birth year, because what we have in Sweden is that we also have birth books. So if it's the parish Ulricehamn, then you have the birth and Christian records here. So then it's rather easy to jump to, this is 1872, and the person is born in November 19, August, Lesbod, and so on. Those registers are not indexed, so this is 1875, January 3, Augusta, Elizabeth, and so on. And then you can see the parents, and if you're lucky, you can also see the page in the church book, and the age of the mother, and also if they have witnesses. And then you also have moving in, moving out. So if we know the date when they left, you have moving out here, in, out. And then we say 18, if they moved out 1900. Then you can see here that this person, this is the 1895, Matilda Nilsson, moving from, this is moving in, moving out is here. So then this Brink Agnes Elis, house help, farmhand, is moving from 44 on page 192 to a place called Borås. Then we can see if they also moved to America. Not too many moving to America. This is 1896. We further on. I think it was cheaper to go to the States. Still no one moving to the States. 1911, 1912. Then we had the World War, I think. First World War coming, and then people that maybe didn't move. Here you have staterna, Förenta Staterna. So here you have people moving to the States. Johan Johansson, Alfred, Anna, Card. They are moving from page 389, and this was 1912. So then if we go to 1912, Hasselbooks, it says 389, and this is 389, it's this one. So if we look on those people, here you have overstroken people. You have Johan Alfred here, and then you see he's born 62. He is born in a parish called Tvered. He was married 93. In the old book, the book before this one, this was is between. So in Sweden we don't have census. You have a household record. That means that you are in a book, and if you move out of this book, you are in the moving in, moving out. So there, here you can see that in the year before 1910, he was on page 44. And here you can also see if his knowledge in Christian, and if he has been in the church. And here it says vistas in America. So here he just moved away, which were not the legal way, I think. And here they say that 1912, 25/9 moved to the States. And when you have found that, you can go to Ancestry, is a good place, or MeWeb. And you can rather easy something called Emigranten Populär. So then if we take Johan Alfred Johansson, Johan Alfred Johansson, son of Johan, and they moved away in 1912, arrival 1912. And we knew he is in Ulricehamn, and we have no hit. 16,000 hits. Here we have maybe. Oh, birth here we have on him, maybe 1862. No one helped us. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes not. Georg Robert, not baptized. See, sometimes it could be easier to have a name that's not so common. Mm. Yeah, so give us some names, some dates, if they get married, if you know that, for example, we can see here. And then you have also marriage books. 93, you have a marriage here, and maybe they could be in the marriage book. 93, 12th March. And then you have marriage record. So March, födelse, this is birth. Maybe it's in the same. Here we have 93, March 12. So, or 13. No, maybe they were in another parish then. But normally it's here we have födelse, lysning. Here we have the date for the here is the date, March. Maybe it was another parish then. Good luck. So give us more information and we will find it.